Yo, what's happening? Ladies and gentlemen, we are live and putting it on tonight. Today, Sunday morning, you know what I mean? Last night, you may have been flicking through, you know what I mean? Flicking through the channels. Landed on Bellator 172 to see, hoping to see, the return of the last emperor, Fedor Emelianenko, the greatest heavyweight of all time. And the last time we saw Fedor, he had just fought at Rising. You know what I'm saying? And his signing to Bellator was the most big. Was the biggest thing to happen in Bellator's history. Oh yeah, because it's the bloody greatest heavyweight of all time. You know, and it's a man who you take for in video games, in games you got like legend characters, that you unlock. Fedor Emelianenko was one of those legend characters, and to bring him to your promotion, to go, it is the biggest thing. Like, if you haven't done that before, Bellator have brought in T.O.T.s and Chael Sonnen, but apart from Chael, being on big stages in professional wrestling and having his disputes with the UFC, Chael T.O.T.s has been there fighting at Bellator, beat their middleweight champion, but they won the title. Recently retired after beating Chael. Alright, here's my point. Fedor Emelianenko versus Matt Mitrione at Bellator 172 was cancelled because Matt Mitrione had illness. What the fuck? Wait, 24 hours. 24 hours. And you've been on Media Week and all these things and all this shit. And in the space of a couple hours before the event starts, oh, I'm ill. I can't compete. Fuck off. That is a symbol of a fucking pussy. And that's exactly what Matt Mitrione is. He's a fucking pussy. Yeah? You signed for this fight. You wanted it. It's happened. You're 2, maybe even 4 or 5 hours away from competing in the biggest high-profile fight of your career, coming straight from the UFC to Bellator, and you say nah? And the Matt Mitrione's face didn't want to get fucked up. Or his heart's just not in it. Either way, Mr. Mitrione, an MMA fighter. Fuck, scrap MMA for what I say. MMA stays here. A fighter never gives up. You stay 10 steps ahead of your opponent. And don't fuck with the emotions of fans. Fans are the one that make your name. Fans are the one that can break your name. promoters are the ones give you that paycheck. Negro, the last time you fought in the UFC, and you left, your fault. You come to Bellator, you want to fight? Boy, the next time you get booked, you better fight, boy. You better fight. You know what? I hate fighters that pull out the last minute with some fucking phony shit. Why can't you just say, oh, I pull out because I don't want to? Yeah. Simple as, man. Simple as. Jesus Christ, simple as, boy. If I was getting paid to fight, yeah, I would fight Fedor Emelianenko. No questions. I'm sure dozens of others would too. Alright. Anyways, UFC Halifax comes on tonight, headlined by Derek Lewis and Travis Brown. Of course, a Super Bowl fight for Travis Brown. You know, lost his last fight after fight after fight after fight, dropping them like bowling pins. And when he comes out tonight against Derek Lewis on a 5-fight win streak, this boy better bring his A game, because Derek Lewis ain't off his game ever. He's beaten some of the top prospects in the heavyweight division. Mitrione, Gabriel Gonzaga, former heavyweight title challenger, Sean Jordan. You know, these guys have just been. This guy has just been running through, man. He's like a freight train. You know, all of this and that. He's an animal, man. I think Travis Brown needs to pull out some of that Superman shit that he used to pull out back in the day. He needs to show why he is still a contender for that belt. Derek Lewis needs to show that, Travis, you ain't got it no more, boy. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been MMA Reloaded Season 2, Episode 4. Season 2, Episode 4. I hope you enjoyed it. I just need to get this off my chest, man. I hate when fighters pull this out, man.